Hi one and all, I'm Karthik from Bright Owl Marketing Agency and our customer is Urban Man Barbers. We have made a blueprint in order to analyze the service inside and out. We have determined in our blueprint that there are two major causes of failures. First is haircutting preference and second is planning and managing services. These failures can be stopped by filling the communication gap. In the first service failure, that is haircutting and preference, the customer should clearly explain to the barber what he wants. If he fails to do that, the customer should show the barber a picture. If the barber cannot perform accordingly due to lack of experience or any other factor, he should just step aside and make sure that someone else fills in. In the second scenario, it is very important for the management to convey the exact booked services to the actual employee. For example, if a customer is redeeming a 30-minute massage voucher, he should be given full worth and full time without cutting it short to accommodate other customers or just because it is a voucher and it is a service that the barber has to provide extra. If the barber services does this exactly, they can maximum avoid service failures.
Now that you have heard about service failure, we are providing our insights for Urban Barber to identify the service quality gaps. Also, to define the possible solutions to mitigate the risks of service failure. And most importantly, we are suggesting the possible and most suited service recovery strategies which also help close the gaps. In developing service sectors, maintaining and dealing with service quality is one of the most crucial challenges. The service quality gap model plays a vital role in service management operations. According to Service Blueprint, we have discovered the two service quality gaps, but here I will only focus one which can be occurred in such scenario where providers perceive something themselves not actually knowing what their customers are expecting. This gap may occur due to lack of time devotion for service providers to understand first-hand information about what their customers are actually asking for. To mitigate this gap, it is important to provide improved quality service. Urban Man Barber needs to foster better communication with their customers. To abstain from providing poor customer experience, it is suggested that our client to ask customers while on phone about what services they are after and record the details into their database, and also confirm the details when the customer visits the venue, as self-perception from service provider can harm the relationship with loyal customers as they will not achieve the desired satisfaction. We, Bright, our marketing team, come to a point to provide service recovery strategy in case of service failure. To address the service quality gap and problem, we are suggesting two strategies, and that are by providing adequate explanation to customer how the problem occurred so that customer know the reason. Also, Urban Barber give an assurance by giving away compensation gift to the customer with a promise that the mistake will not be repeated. An apology from the management will also help soothe customers' frustration. And the second strategy is to encourage and track complaints so that the brand can improve its services based on customers' remarks and suggestions.
Hello everyone, my name is Sudhaji. As we all know, building strong relationship with the customer is a key aspect for any business in today's world, where building a strong relationship with the customer could add monetary benefits to the firm in the long run. Thus, we are going to recommend strategies to our client Urban Man to recover from its service failure. However, the organization could develop the relationship with the customers. Urban Man, as a brand, to mark its position in the market, must build a strong relation with its customers. As we all know, customer is the king. Urban Man should focus on three main components: stable price, frequency reward, cross-selling. These components should be effective to maintain relationship with the existing as well as new customers in the store with limited time and cost. Apart from this, we have also found out through our analysis that social bonding is an important aspect that Urban Man should follow to develop the personal relationship with the customers, with which they could turn into profitable in the long term. Customization bond is another aspect where our client Urban Man should follow, where each and every client entering the store cannot be same. Their needs and wants prefers and differs. Thus, this could add a competitive benefits in the long term. The relationship development model is emphasized on how to make strong relation with the customer at the workplace. From the model, we could identify and relate that there are switching barriers, switching cost, core service provision, and customer experience management could be effective to enhance the customer loyalty. Thus, we could identify that Urban Man, our client, could use their customer loyalty to get higher profits. Urban Man, our client, should use two key strategies for making a reliable relationship with its customers. Learn from the lost customer strategy. Urban Man, our client, should understand the problem of the customers by gathering information why the customer was unhappy or unsatisfied with the service, by taking feedback from them. Second, treating all customers fairly, as it would be effective to create unique image among customers. This customer relationship strategy could aid Barbershop, our client Urban Man, to make a diverse image among its customer and enhance their profitability.
Hi, I'm Tanak. Today I'll be speaking about relationship marketing on the negative side. It is true that today's businesses, relationship marketing is one of the most vital factors that firms have to consider. We all have heard an old Japanese saying, the customer is always God. Well, listening and resolving their complaints is good in developing the relationship, but we're telling you now that not all customers are worth to keep relationship with. Some of them even got in the wrong segment, some of them are not your long-term profitable customers, some of them even carry bias with them no matter where they go. We call this type of customer problem customers. They are the ones who always complain, the one who never happy about anything, and even where there are no service failures or any service gaps, this type of customer we always expect to get something more out of this service. So in this barbershop scenario, a common problem is when a customer is not happy with the haircut, he wants it fixed. What follows is that the extra time that the shop has to fix his hair, as a result, you lose that time to serve other customers. Apart from problem customer, there are also another group of customers we call unprofitable customers. These are the ones who always consume resources more than what they pay for. And the strategy to terminate this type of customers? Well, there are several strategies we mentioned in the report, but then we're just going to talk to you about one, which is a portable barber kit. This is basically letting the customers cut their own hair at home. The kit is basically a barber in a box. It carries all the tools and all the necessary accessories you need to cut your hair and to trim your beard. Then the staff, we need to show them how to use these tools properly. It might consume some time teaching them how to do it, but in the long run, these customers will not come back to the shop for any services. They will instead come back for the products, not the services. So as a result, you have more time to serve other profitable customers without losing any market share.